Thank you for choosing the SNL Fan Podcast, and I'm your host, just some guy named Jay. And in this installment of the SNL Fan Podcast, what I want to talk about, or who I want to talk about, is Nasim Pedrad. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to ACM Records. ACM Records is a large independent record company with hundreds of artists on their label from all genres of music, from R&B, rap, reggae, salsa, techno, rock, industrial metal, gospel, all types of music. And they have artists and bands from all over the world, from Europe, Australia, the Middle East, just like where Nasim's from. They have great Middle Eastern artists as well. It's just one of those labels that just has something for everybody and every artist on the label. And I'm going to go ahead and make the bold statement, say that every artist on the label is very talented, and you should check out the music. Yeah, there's somebody on there that you would like. I'm going to put the links in the information box below, and definitely check out ACM Records. Also, they're looking for individuals to join their street team as well. So if you may be interested in that and want to gain some experience, and you're bored looking for something else to do, joining the street team is definitely a cure for that, a cure for boredom, if not anything else. Or if you just want some, basic experience in the music industry, ACM Records is definitely a good route to go with their street team. Like I said, I'll put the links to that in the information box below. But enough about that. Let's talk about Nasim Pedrad. I want to ask you all, get your opinion on this. Is Nasim Pedrad being blackballed or something like that? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense to me. Because Nasim, I feel that she's, right now in the cast, aside from, Kate and Cecily, they're very talented, and they proved it last season. But Nasim is up there, man. Like, I thought Nasim was going to end up being like the Kristen Wiig, of this new generation. Not like Kristen Wiig was that far removed from this generation. I thought Nasim Pedrad was going to end up being that, just have all kind of characters and all kind of impressions and stuff, and just, just kind of rock it, just doing it how Kristen Wiig did, just kind of dominating a few episodes. Now I know the cast is too big for any one cast member to dominate like how Kristen Wiig did, when she was on her past 2 seasons, but her last 2 seasons, I mean. But I just find it odd that Nasim is just not. It's just like getting one line here, excuse me, one line there. Her sometimes she's just in one skit for the whole episode, and I'm like, what's going on? Because her first 2 seasons, when she was just a featured player, she had more to do. When she was just a featured player, she was all over the place. She was in all kind of sketches. She had all kind of lines. She really proved herself. And now it's like, she's not really. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't get. She had more to do when she was a featured player. So yeah, I'm just trying to, because I definitely want to see Nasim win. I definitely would like to see her go out with a bang if this is one of her last seasons. In the last 2 seasons, she really didn't do much. Is it her fault? Is it the writers? Is it Lorne holding her back? What is it? Because isn't she dating one of the writers right now? I mean, she's dating one of the. I mean, it seems like all of. Everything, like they're all dating writers, but I mean, all the women, but I mean, how could this be? That's something. Well, I don't know. Well, anyway, I was gonna say more about this too. Oh yeah. Another thing I want to say is I'd rather see Nasim. I would have rather have saw Nasim Pedrad on Weekend Update than Cecily Strong. Because Cecily is pretty much doing an impersonation of Seth Meyers. And she's not really owning the Weekend Update desk, but I feel like Nasim Pedrad would have definitely owned it and brought her own, flavor to it. But well, I don't know. What do you all have to say? You know, feel free to post your comments in the comment section. Also, check out ACM Records. I'll put the links in the information box below. And that's all I like to say about that. I'm just some guy named Jay. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.